morning, gardeners. I wanted to show you something cool here. There's only get one chance a year to show this. So this here, I'm at the garlic patch, by the way. This here is a garlic scape. You will hardly ever see these in the grocery store, but restaurants really love these. Chefs love these. It's considered a delicacy. So this is basically the flower of the garlic plant. I'm going to pause it here and show you a couple other examples. Okay, so here's a really good one that's in the light. You can see how that leaf looks a little bit different. It's actually, it looks like a little mini garlic inside of there, bulb of garlic. And of course that's what the leaf looks like, so you can hopefully see the difference on camera there. So these come up once a year. It's basically considered the flower of the garlic bulb, and what you do is you actually cut these off, and we're going to take it inside, and then you cut off like up the top here where it's kind of green, and you cut off the bottom. So if I close in a little bit more, you can see how this part in here is a little bit more pale. That's the part you want. It tastes like a very mild garlic. It's considered a delicacy, and chefs love these when they can get their hands on them. I don't sell mine. We use them. We cook with them. So we're gonna cook up some Italian chicken this week for me. It's gonna go in the crock pot with some essential oils, some oregano essential oil and basil essential oil, and that's gonna be awesome. You could also put it in your pasta sauces and whatnot. So that comes up once a year, and you cut it off. And the reason you're cutting it off, not only because you can use that as a food source, but it encourages the bulb growth. Because when the flower is gone, the plant is going to put all of its efforts into growing the bulb, which is under here. And that will be ready for harvest probably mid to late June. So anyways, I wanted to show that because I didn't get to show that last year. But that's kind of, if you grow your own garlic, that's kind of a cool little feature of it, that you'll get to harvest it twice. You get the scape, and it's spelled S-C-A-P-E. And then later on, you'll get to harvest the bulb. And then, of course, once you do this in one season, you save the bulb. You save a couple of your biggest bulbs, and you let them dry out, of course. And then in the fall, you're going to break two of the bigger bulbs into a bunch of cloves. You replant those, and then they'll come back the next spring, and then you'll have this again. So once you do it once, you have an endless supply of garlic, unless something really strange happens. And it's typically a plant that doesn't really have pest problems. So. And I've never had any weird diseases with them or anything like that. So if you want to start this, what you want to do is in the fall, you grab yourself some organic garlic. Has to be organic, because if it's not, they've probably sprayed it with a chemical that will not allow it to reproduce itself. The organic ones, of course, do not have that. So all you do is you break up the bulb, put it into the ground, into cloves, and you plant the cloves. Pointy side down. I'm sorry, no, pointy side up. The fuzzy side down, which is basically the extended roots into the ground. And then in the spring you'll have garlic, and then you harvest it, save those bulbs, and you can plant those again in the fall, and you'll basically have an endless supply of garlic. You'll never have to buy it again. So that's what we got there. I'm gonna end the video, and I will show you a picture after I've harvested all these, what we got for today.